everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as GENGLOW. Thank you for joining me here today. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also give my video a thumbs up, and for those returning subscribers, welcome. Thank you for being here and being usual supporters of my channel. We do appreciate you guys for being here all these years. And I'm talking really fast because I'm going to go through a whole bunch of empties from my Smash My Stash. I do plan on having a hashtag for my panning project. I do have two other panning projects that I'm in, which is the deck of panning, which y'all were able to see earlier today, and then I also have Partners in Cream, and then I have the Smash My Stash, one that I just came up with, you know, because I thought of Shop My Stash, and I was like, Smash My Stash, because I have so much makeup I need to get, you know, get rid of. So I don't want to make this video longer because this is my third attempt recording, and yeah, it wasn't working. So it's because I talk too much, and that's the reason why, and I have so much product to go over. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. I'm sorry for my abruptness, or what you call it, you know, me being a little speedy with what I have to show you guys. Also, my camera tends to go out of focus. I think y'all know that already. I do apologize, please forgive me. I do want to show you the best of the best, my 2024 empties from my Smash My Stash. It is a relief, and I know I'm talking, but I'll be quick. It's a relief, you know, to get rid of a lot of makeup, skincare, anything that's to be beauty related that just accumulated throughout the years that just got out of hand. So I'm just so glad that I accomplished at least something. So let me go ahead and start off with the products that I highly recommend. I highly recommend this. It's a conditioner and a hair mask. You know, you can use it as a hair mask, but you can also use it as a daily conditioner. And it's this one here, the 22 Cleanest Lab hair mask, and I guarantee you, and it's made in the USA. Wow. I guarantee you that I will be purchasing one off their site, thecleanestlab.com, if they still have this. I don't care how much the price. Well, I do care, but whenever, you know what I mean, guys, right? So this one left my hair really shiny. It gave my hair, it made my hair shiny. It also was soft. It really made my split ends look like they disappeared. Like, my hair was beautiful with this hair mask. I love this hair mask. So this is my top favorite 2024 hair mask or hair care product. Okay, next thing that I would recommend is this Able Skincare London Anti-Aging Retexturing Surfacing and Duo Moisturizer. So hopefully you're able to see these from afar, because if I put them up close, they tend to blur out. So maybe you're able to see them right up next to my face. Yeah, so this one here, I do recommend. I got this in one of my Allure beauty boxes, and I try to go online to see if I can buy any more of these. Maybe I can go under Allure. Maybe they might have them there, but I couldn't find any more of these anti-aging overnight moisturizing masks. They got rid of the wrinkles that I had on my forehead wrinkles. They got rid of those. So I recommend that. I also recommend this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream with broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen with hyaluronic acid and peptides. So I do recommend this, guys. It does leave my skin looking glowy, healthy, and younger looking. And it also, I got a lot of compliments using this moisturizing cream as a sunscreen, you know. So I skipped out on regular moisturizer, put that on after in my skincare routine. You know, if I was gonna put that on as my moisturizer and my SPF. Another one that I recommend is my Kopari deodorant. Here, this is aluminum free, sulfate free. It's vegan, cruelty free. I don't know what other, it's clean beauty. So I hope you're able to see this product, guys, probably from this side. I'm hoping, because I'm going to go through these really far. And this is something I do recommend. This is also made in the USA. So it's another US product that I really do recommend. I always thought that, you know, there are some US products that are good. but there's Korean and there's also the London and UK skincare products. I don't know what it is about them, but they kind of have like that extra benefit, you know. It gives you the extra benefit to your skin that it gives you, and you're able to see the results of that. Next thing here that I do recommend is the Professionals Benefit Primer for your face primer. This is the Hydrate one. This is the one that people with dry skin would wear normally, typically. But I have I have normal skin type, and I mean, this works really good for me as well. I can wear the mattifying one, and I can wear the Hydrate one. Now I do gotta say, these products that I'm recommending to you, they're good for all skin types. So this one here, this primer here, may be good for those who have, like I said, maybe more drier skin than oilier skin. But I think it would be, I mean, if people who had oily skin would wear it or give it a try, maybe it'll work for them. But hey, leave me your comments down below and let me know if you have oil skin type. Let me know if you tried the Hydrate primer. You know, if you ever got it in one of your Ipsy BoxyCharm boxes and you tried it and you liked it and you had oily skin. Let me know if Benefit was a really good brand for your skin type. I would really like to know for oily skin types, because I know and let me know if, and I might be just overthinking about the ones who have dry skin, that this helped them as well, you know. So let me know if it did help you, because I know it did good for me, you know. But that's because my skin is different than everybody else's, you know. Not everybody else has the same skin type. So hope you're able to see it, guys. I hope you do. So that's a product I recommend. I also recommend this Kapari Broad Spectrum SPF Sun Shield Soft Glow. It is for all skin types, and it's a really sheer, lightweight sunscreen, and it really gives you like a glow to your skin. So I really do love and recommend that anybody should grab this. If you can, grab this Kapari sunscreen, because like I said, it's really good. It's so natural. It makes your skin look beautifully baby soft. So I do recommend this sunscreen. Out of all of them, I think I would recommend this one. There's another sunscreen that I like, but I think that the best benefit that I got from a sunscreen was this one, the Kapari one. So I hope you're able to see that, guys. Okay, so the next thing that I have here that I would recommend are the Touch and Soul primers. I have both. I have the Icy Sherbet, and I have the Glassy Skin Balm. So the Glassy Skin Balm, the one at the bottom, is actually was cream, and the Icy Sherbet one was more of like a mattifying silicone type of texture. But they both work real well for my skin, and I do recommend these for anybody who's interested in getting primers. For those who have dry skin, I would recommend the creamier one, the creamy base one, which is this bottom one, and the top one, it's more mattifying. I think you know, I would recommend that for people who have oily skin. But to be honest, I think you can go either or. For oily skin, I think you can use even the cream one. You just got to be very careful that you don't apply too much of the primer, just enough, just sufficient enough, and then you go on with your daily foundation wear. So I hope you're able to see these. These are wonderful. I love them. I would like to get some more if I could. Yeah, something I would be looking forward to grabbing also in the future. So another thing I would recommend, I recommend this Perfect Repair leave-in treatment, color safe, by the Nature Lab Tokyo. And this is a foam leave-in treatment. So when you put it on, it feels like a mousse, and it feels real good. It's lightweight and it's foam. It smells really clean, really nice. It also kind of styles your hair. Like if you have towel dried hair and you want your hair to air dry, put it in and it'll dry down like you have mousse, and it's wonderful. You know, before you put on your tools on it, go ahead. I suggest that you put on a heat protectant, because I don't think this has heat protectant in it, but it would leave your hair looking shiny. It does. It leaves your hair looking shiny. I like to put this in combination with my hair mask, you know, my #1 top recommended hair mask, and I would put these two together and it would be a good combination. And then make sure you wear, I think the hair mask, you can use heat on it. I'm not sure, I didn't check, but you can always read the instructions on it. So I'm hoping you're able to see this. All right. Just making sure that the camera's focusing on me, sorry. All right, so that's another product. So here's another one that I do recommend. This is the Supergoop Glow Screen SPF 40. I'll be able to see that. Sorry if it's a little blurred out. So I like the sunscreen, the Supergoop. The formula is wonderful. They also have the unseen sunscreen. That's the one. That's my favorite out of all of the Supergoop ones, because the one that I'm wearing right now makes my skin look oily. But this is not the one I'm wearing. The one that I'm wearing is an oil base. It's an actual oil, face oil, but it's a sunscreen. And it's made by Supergoop, which is one of my favorite product brands. So this one is in the glow screen, so it does give you a nice natural glow. You don't want to overdo it, because it does look like, you know, it'll leave your face or your skin looking really oily. So don't want to overdo that. And then yeah, this is good for those, for all skin types. Really, it's really good for all skin types. Maybe you might want to watch out with the oily skin, with people with oily skin type, because it might be a little too much. If it is, then just stop wearing it and wear the other one, the unseen sunscreen, because that one has more of like a silicone base to it, and it's more mattifying, I think, and it leaves your skin feeling really smooth. This one also leaves your skin feeling smooth, but it also gives you like a really nice natural glow. So maybe the people who have dry skin might want to try and, you know, check this one out as well. All right, I hope you're able to see it, guys. I hope y'all do. All right, well, moving forward. Okay, so makeup. If I see any more skincare in here, I will present it to you and let you know if this is something I recommend. But I'll be showing you all my recommended products right now, so y'all can get a glimpse of them, and you know, maybe you'll want to check up on them and buy them. So we have the Tarte Shape Tape concealers. We have the ultra creamy formula. Tarte is one of my favorite concealers, whether it be the ultra creamy, which is a medium to full coverage foundation. It also leaves your skin leaves you like a really dewy finish, satin finish to your skin. They also have the Radiant Glow, but they also have the original. Are you able to see that from up close? I hope you can. Not, hopefully you're able to see it from the side here. All right, so, and this is the OG Tarte Shape Tape. This is the one that I would wear, that I would like to wear, because this is actually full coverage. This one will cover up any blemishes that I have on my skin, freckles, pimples, dark spots, whatever I have on my skin, you name it, and this will cover it. You know, it's like a heavy duty concealer. And so will the other ones, but I think the other ones, you know, are better for people who don't have too much, you know, blemishes on their skin. All right, so what else do I recommend? Okay, so now we're gonna go into I do recommend this Benefit Brow Gel. It really tamed my brows real good, and I really love the color. The color, it was real close to the brow color that I have, which is 5, but this is a 4.5. I do like the wand applicator. You can see it here to the side. It's a really small wand applicator. Maybe I can show you. Maybe you're able to see it up close like this. So that's how it looks like. It was really good, so I do recommend this brow product. You know, I usually like to put it over a pencil brow retractable pencil brow product, and I would put that on top of it. Sorry, I'm trying to look for words here. So another one that I write, if you're looking for something that is cost effective, you know, something that it's like $1, $2. Try this one. This is by the Makeup Depot. You can get these at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or not Target, Dollar Tree or Ross, or you can even go online and look for it. It's the Makeup Depot, the Double Brow 2-in-1 pencil and inked brush. So I'm just gonna let you see from back here from afar. One side has the brush tip. Yeah, one side has a brush tip. I hope you're able to see that. I am going through this pretty quickly, guys, and then it has the pencil side as well. So you use both of them, and voila, you have a really good, nice brow product duo. So I do recommend this for you guys if you're interested in a cheap, you know, cost-effective brow product. Grab that one. Also have one from Lottie London. This is another cost-effective one. I got this in one of my Walmart beauty boxes. This is a good one. This Lottie London Arch Rival one. I recommend it for you guys as well. It's micro tipped. Yeah. So I do recommend it. It's really micro tipped. You can see that. I hope you can see that, guys. Sorry if it's blurred if I'm up close, because sometimes the camera won't catch it when it's up close. But from this distance, I hope you're able to see it. So the Arch Rival, guys, Lottie London Arch Rival, cost-effective brand. I would suggest that you would get this one if you want something that's not so much on the high-end price. Lottie London would be one to go. What else for a brow product? All right, what else for a brow product do I have in here? Oh, the Ofra. I have the little bitty Ofra stick. It's this little because it's gone. Yeah, this was pretty good. I would also recommend this pencil one. It's not the retractable one, but it's the one that you have to sharpen. But it's okay. I really liked the way it came on. You really didn't need too much product, you know, to cover your brows with. You just flickered, and you know, you would get tint, and then I would always pair it with either clear brow gel or with a tinted brow gel. So either or is good too. What else? Okay, so I'm just gonna pick another one here. So I have the Slay All Day setting spray from Gerard Cosmetics. This one I do, for me, I really like it. It's one of my favorites. I don't know if I should recommend it. It's kind of lightweight on the formula whenever you want to set your skin. It does set it. It does hold your makeup, so that's why I like it. So it's one of my favorites, you know. But I think I've tried. I'm trying one right now that I tend to like, but I don't know how I feel about it yet, because there's times where I feel like when I'm wearing my makeup, I still feel like my oils are seeping through. But this one, I really never had an issue where my makeup was seeping through with this one, with the Gerard Cosmetics one. So it's one of my favorites, and I think I will recommend it, you know, just for that, because I would have, because of the wear, you know, it is long wearing. This one here, I'm not sure if it's long wearing, but this is the e.l.f. setting spray, and it's like the same formula as the Slay All Day Gerard Cosmetics one, but this is the e.l.f. more cost effective. And if you're interested in a more cost effective setting spray, I suggest you get the e.l.f. Yes, so those are two setting sprays that I like. Going into foundation, Muse Cosmetics. Got this off of Shop Miss. This is in the shade Caribe. This is the one that suits me, and I recommend it for anybody who has light to medium skin tone, with neutral undertones. To buy this, you know, off of Shop Miss if you want a more cost-effective foundation. The only reason why I recommend it is because, you know, it does apply pretty good, and then, but the thing is, it's not long wearing. After a while, it starts to cake up, and you start to see texture on your skin, and then it just kind of glides off. But if you just want to wear it for one time, you know, you want to take a picture or something, you just want to, you know, just something real quick, This is a real quick and cost-effective foundation because it is like, it was like a dollar something. So, and then actually there was a sale that they had where I actually paid 45 cents for one. So that's a pretty good deal. Going on, blush, this Ulta Beauty blush duo. It's panned out. This one, if you want a cost-effective blush, affordable, I do suggest to get it. Not one of my favorite blushes for the fact that after having it for so long with you, as far as like I'm saying, like you don't wear it on a daily basis, the color, the pigmentation will wear out. You know, the wear won't be as pigmented. You have to keep dipping in there to build up the color. But even then, it'll just give you like a subtle color. So that's the only downfall on this Ulta Beauty blush. Just that you have to be quick on using it. You know, you can't keep it for too long because it won't last you too long. Another, this Genza Silk Bronzing Base. This one was one of my favorites as far as the formulation goes. And it came with a brush. It was one of my favorites, but not my favorite color. So I would not buy this again, but I do recommend it for those who do like, you know, are looking for a bronzer that are more like in the reddish undertones. I do recommend you getting this one, the Genza bronzer. The Sunlit Glow was the lightest one they had, and it just made my skin look really like have like a reddish undertone, and I really didn't like that. Mascara, Bambi Eye Mascara. This one is, you can get this off of Temu, you can get this off of, you can even go to Target, Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and you can probably find this on their racks. This was one of my favorite mascaras, but you know, it turned out to be one of the worst ones that one of the ones that I hated. Not the worst, one of the ones that I hated, because this was a waterproof mascara, and it lasted forever. It stayed on your eyes. If you don't have an oil base to wipe it off with, this baby's not coming off. This is going to be all day wear, even until the next day wear. You know, so this will stay on your, and the fact that I didn't need to use too much of this product in order for me to get to achieve my lashes, you know, to get them curly, or to have them voluminous and curled. Yeah, this is something that I would, you know, recommend for you guys to look into. It's not a bad mascara. It's really good. It's just that it's very long wearing, and you need an oil base to get rid of it. CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. I'm not sure how I felt about this one. I think I remember wearing this and trying to panning it out, and I did like it. At first I didn't like it. That's what it was. At first it's one of the ones that you just don't like, but then after using it for a while, because you're trying to pan it out, you just kind of, after it was gone, you were sad to see it go. You really didn't want to see it go, because you were so used to using it so much, because you had gotten used to how it applies, how it works for you. You start to see little benefits that come out of foundations that you wear, you know, maybe not the first time, but the second time around, you know, you like it, and I like it. It's not a bad foundation. It was lighter than my skin tone, but I still made it work, and with bronzer and contour. So yeah, so it just stuck with me. So I do like it. So I don't know if I should say it's one of my favorites, but I know it's something that I did enjoy wearing. But I'm not sure. I think it's also one of the ones that would glide off, or will, like, if you have to itch, it'll come off when you itch. Okay, so I have this Betty Boop and Ipsy eyeliner, felt tip liner. This one has a felt tip. We all know how a felt tip looks like. It's a really thin felt tip. I'm not really fond of felt tip liners. I'm more fond of brush tips, because they don't dry out. They don't dry out as fast than the regular felt tip ones, and then I get more precise line with the brush tip. But this one, it was okay. There was times that after it just dried out too quickly for me. even though it was brand new and it was working real well. And then after a while, after I don't know how many uses, I got out of it to where it started to get a little dry. So I you know, I switched over the tip, you know, to get the other side, you know, to get more tint on the other side. But anyway, so that was my experience. I really, not one of my favorites, not something special, you know, not something I would say to go out every way to grab it. I also have another skincare product that I'm not going to say I recommend, but also not one that I won't knock either. It's called the Lactosica Barrier Cream. I should be able to see that, but maybe you can see it from back here. Yeah, you're probably able to see it from back here. So this one here, I like the formula, the texture of the cream. It did its job. I don't want to say it's my favorite because I had other moisturizers that are my favorites. That would call my favorites. It's something that I probably would wear again if it was given to me in like an Ipsy bag, or if yeah, like if I needed moisturizer and it was just right there, you know, I'd get it, you know. So it wasn't bad at all, and it's not one of my favorites, but it was good. But what really impressed me was the formula of the cream. It was thick in consistency, and I was able to apply it on my skin, and it actually generously covered my skin, you know. A little goes a long way, but it feels like if you even like applied more onto your skin just looked moisturized. It didn't look heavy on the cream, even though if you can feel it on your face, but you can't see how heavy it is. That's the reason why I liked it so much, but it's not one of my favorites, you know. So there we have it. I hope you're able to see that. All right, so that was a deluxe sample, and I can't really tell you like if I would recommend it because, you know, I didn't get a chance to use it as much. I mean, if I had a bigger jar, I probably would get a more sense of, you know, letting you know, hey, I do recommend it. I'm just giving you my first impressions. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you this Burt's Bees eye cream, from Burt's Bees eye cream with royal jelly. It's 99% natural. And I recommend these for people who have very sensitive under eyes. You know, you can't wear, people who can't wear like eye creams, or who have trouble wearing eye creams, or who need just a little moisture underneath their eyes. I do recommend the Burt's Bees, this one here, the Burt's Bees eye cream with royal jelly. It really does smooth out your under eyes. If you just need some moisture underneath there, it does smooth it out, and then you're able to apply your makeup on top of that. But as far as giving you benefits, as you know, like depuffing and, you know, wrinkles and all that, it's not one for you to use for that type of benefit, even though it's supposed to, but it didn't. And then if you're really sensitive to eye creams, I do suggest that you do get that one. It's like a moisturizer relief for underneath the eyes. What else? So tools. I have more makeup in there, but let me just get rid of these. Let me show you these. I have this Ico eyelash curler. It lost its grip, tightening grip, you know. And then this one as well. This one I got from I think this you can get at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. This one also lost its gripping power for the lashes, and both mechanisms, you know, are worn already, so it's time for some new ones. So yeah, these I had to squeeze really hard in order for my lashes to curl. So I do not want these anymore for my eyes, because I want something that will really work and curl. So they do wear out. They do wear and tear, you know. They do have that, and I didn't realize that until I was using them on a regular basis, and eventually they just started giving out, you know, wearing out. They do that. I didn't know that. Now I do. So that's interesting. Now, things that I decluttered are these 3 items here. I decluttered these 3 items. This one is the Milk Makeup Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. I got this. I think I had bought this, really, yeah. I had bought this. Sure be able to see it. Hope you're able to see it. So this one dries real quickly. It's one of those that has like that formula, like clean beauty. Sometimes don't have preservatives, you know, for your makeup to last longer than it should, than what the shelf life says. Because I've only wore it like once or twice, and then I put it away, and then when I came to wear it again, it just dried up. It just dried up. It's just dried out. There's no more pigment on here, so it just dried up on you. So it dries up, so it's best for you to wear Milk makeup as soon as possible before it dries out on you. So hope you're able to see that. You're able to see that. All right, another one that I am decluttering was the CoverGirl, this cream highlighter. Really good. Didn't leave me a great cast. It didn't look, you know, it just looked like a really nice glow from within. You can see like a little sheerness, you know, on the cheekbone area or wherever you wanted to put it at. The only thing about it is how it looks like, and this is the color. This is how the color looks like. I think you're able to see that. I think you're able to see that. If you're from back here, you're able to see that. It's in the shade Moonbeam. So I don't know how to feel about this, because I said I only wore it like once or twice, and then after that I just forgot about it, didn't wear it anymore. This is the reason why I did these panning projects, you know, to rotate products and, you know, and not have these issues. And so when I went to grab it, I opened it up and it smelled like shoe store. Have you ever been to Payless Shoes, or have you ever been to like a shoe warehouse place, and that smell from the shoes, I don't know if it's coming from the shoes or if it's coming from those little gels, or those gel or those little packets to absorb moisture. It's coming from that, but it smells like a shoe store or a warehouse, a shoe warehouse. So I decluttered that. I also decluttered this Bite Beauty lipstick, little bitty mini lipstick. It came in a set of 4, and I could have salvaged it, but I don't know, at the moment, it just broke on me. And so because it broke on me, I just said, okay, let me just declutter this, because to me, I thought it was going to be moldy and have bacteria on it, but I already have its sisters. I have its sisters. I have 3 sisters. I have its 3 sisters from this, and they're working fine for me, even though I do have to kind of struggle a little bit with the tint, but not too much, you know. So maybe I think I kind of regret, you know, decluttering this, but because I decluttered it already, there's nothing I can do about it. But the color is so beautiful, but yeah, it's so dry. It's just like the Milk makeup, you know, it dries out real quickly. So the formula on this one for this lipstick is like that Milk makeup lipstick, and it dries out, and it almost looks like as if it's like, you know, the reason why I dry it out is because it has mold on it or bacteria, but no, it's just the formula. It doesn't have the preservatives that most makeups do to stay preserved. Okay, so going now to the last and final products that I do recommend you getting these lippies. I do recommend these lippies, guys. I got these off of Avon. One is a glaze wear lip gloss, which is a more thicker consistency, and this is just a sample. I'm not sure if they even carry these anymore on their site, but if they did, I would recommend you grabbing them. They're pretty good. They're glossy, and like this one has a really thick gloss. Almost reminds me like the drip gloss or drip glass. Sorry, it's because my light is flickering over there. But so yeah, I would recommend this. That's a glaze wear. Now these here that I have in my hand, these are the Avon by Mark. Mark is the collection, and these are the Glow Baby Glow Luxe lip glosses, and they come in all different shades, and they're very glossy, and they also give you a tint even if you don't put on lipstick. Same as the glaze wear, you know, gives you a tint. The glaze wear gives you more tint than these glosses. These glosses give you like a little baby hue to your lips, and it leaves your lips looking really glossy and beautiful. But the glazewear, I do gotta say that you can wear it over some lipstick, and it'll just change. It'll change the dimension of the look of the lipstick color that you wear. And these just kind of give you a really good shine, and at the same time, you know, will add that extra oomph that you need for your lipstick. You know, whether it's nude lipstick, pink lipstick, red lipstick. You know, as long as you apply these lip glosses on them, it doesn't have to be the same color as the lipstick. It's going to give you another dimension, and it's going to be very glossy on your lips. So this is the reason why I like them, and I recommended them, and that's why they're finished. That's why they're gone, because I like them a lot. And that's a wrap, guys. So hopefully this is under 30 minutes. So bear with me if it wasn't under 30 minutes. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Leave your comments down below. Let me know if you have any of these products. Let me know if you do. Which ones were your favorites, which ones didn't work for you. Let me know your skin type. Let me know if any of these products worked with your skin type, which ones didn't work with your skin type. That way I have more knowledge, so that way whenever I do my reviews, I can let you know how they work for me, but I can tell you on how some other people's skin types, like as yourself, you know, can let me know in the comment section if it worked for you or not. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching all the way through. I really do appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next one. I love you all. Bye. Have a good night. Mwah.